Hello everyone, today we're going to be talking about this fool.
Yes!
Not going to lie, was hoping he responded to me, because that just gives me the more opportunity to make a video on him for being absolutely loser who complains about being raided on their Discord server. Wow! Now there's no video, but he posts just tell me everything about people like this, so I'm going to let my friend read it for you guys.
I have experienced it firsthand with his racism, and him trying to justify it during the VC call with him.
Oh, please!
Dude, maybe you should go outside and actually experience real world, because I don't think you understand that people can say the whatever they want. I find it very interesting too, because you don't seem call out Vanos Gaming, Keemstar. I just find it interesting that he has double standards just saying, and no, you do not need a black friend.
Like I say, if induct emu, an anti-hunter doxes me and drags into more drama, they will see unforeseen consequences.
This is delusional.
What? Okay, but just to let you know, you kind of dox yourself just saying here the proof. This is your account, you can't say, I did, this is all you, so just take accountability. To make this man feel like a liar even more, you believe a Halo guy who really doesn't know if the fake criminal record is true or not. Spoiler, it's not true, and no, I'm not 43 at all, lol.
Also, to update you on some things, I have noticed Emu do his posted multiple and SFW are that features animals Pikachu on furries. He said so what?
Yup.
Let's see, because I can careless and at Twitter, it not a real place, plus I'm not gonna take it to heart, what you're saying to me, because if you see an FSW that means you are responsible, you're a grown adult, you still don't comprehend that. What a shame, seem like people don't teach you that in school.
When I raised concern to a YouTuber putting in SFW characters in the thumbnail image and allowing his audience, which is mostly probably people who are underage, to view this, and if they try to find these characters in the thumbnail image, they could expose to an SFW.
Ooh, nobody gives a shit!
This men really believe anti-furry are not doing the same thing, exposing kids with violent tendencies. Sure, loser, and why are you tell another YouTuber what to do? It and don't give me that song and dance, it's to protect children that are bona fide lie, and nobody cares about the thumbnail at all because they do say in their channel 18+, so already doubling down.
Scolding legal action consequences were just vague and bland threat. Even for retired veteran anti-furry.
Boy, have you lost your mind, cause I'll help you find it.
Yes, more, and you could be taken to jail. How? Because as soon you try to be investigator, that means you were involved, which means, and to add more insult towards them, they don't care if the fake criminal record is true or not. They want to be right, and that's how you get caught in a legal system. And yes, I'm allowed to take them to court. The reason why I have not is because I want them to learn not to believe crazy people like them, but it seems like they don't learn anything. And here's the big question for everybody: how much you want to make a bet that they're gonna gloss over everything? That would be funny as hell, because it will just prove that they need some serious help and need to actually find a woman that actually love them.
A furry has twice come into a server threatening us using alt.
And?
Using the F slur, which I don't know why wasn't auto-modded, but I think was due to the double TS and it also dropping the N-word.
Nobody gives a shit.
Right. He obviously lying, because this the BS, they say a lot and they're to notable evidence. First, why don't you fix your Discord server after you got dropping a whole lot of slurs at you? Would think that he will next time fix his Discord servers. Note second, if and slurs offend you, then you really shouldn't be on the internet, because majority of the people on the internet do not care whatsoever. To make this even more funny, you're considered to be a beta male with low testosterone, low masculinity, a perfect male who can be mistaken as a female. It's okay to act like a female, just run on the beach and use your mating call, and yes, got a sound for it, lol.
First off, I'm not a man-child.
Yes, definitely!
And I didn't invite this person to debate with me. They came into the server threatening us unprovoked.
Ridiculous bullshit!
It is important to call that out.
And here what makes this funny, I don't believe at all, because you're the accountability is not showing at all. All you're doing is playing victim, and I'm making fun of you for that, so please try again with someone else that will believe you.
Because it wasn't a mutual discussion, exchange of ideas. It was outright harassment. Secondly, of course, hearing someone use the N-word get into my feelings, it's a deeply hurtful.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you. You just outright admit you're sensitive. This getting funny and funny. Each time my friend read this for me, it tell me a lot about you, lol.
An offensive word.
So?
And that's exactly why it affects people.
Hey, nobody cares. Nobody cares.
It not being soft, it's about recognizing the harm words like that cause. And lastly, it's unrealistic and physically impossible for anyone to tell every single person on platform like YouTube or Discord to stop using the N-word.
Shut the fuck up. Know your fucking place, trash.
Shut up with that nonsense. You just stepping on a bear trap every time. Nobody is going to listen to a person who get offended by the N-word. I'm sorry, I can care less if people use the slur at me, because I get a kick out of it. What baffles me the most is you're so damn stupid. That was in this entire video right now.
I focus on addressing it within my immediate community, or where I can actually make impact.
Stop it. Get some help.
It's funny you will address those situations that actually has no effect on people, but if someone is get hurt, that not important. No only word. How big of a cuck do you have to be on the internet to stoop this low? And he can try to change or try to defend himself, but in reality that should be the most thing you should be focusing on, is people getting hurt, not words. Get out of my face with that BS. Thank you.
That way, my efforts are productive rather than wasted trying to police the entire internet.
You're a joke.
You do this men not realize he was doing it a second ago. Try to be the police on the internet. Don't say the N-word because it's bad, but not the actual people who groom kids. Ironic, right? The most important thing on the internet, it's not words, it's actually touching kids. Bro, get your priorities check. I know I'm a jerk, but this another level.
As for the so-called consequences of me being anti-furry, the only ones I've dealt with are people like you who, by the way, have also been exposed as a racist.
Oh, thank you so much. Please tell me more, but this time make sure I actually care. People like you want an apology for saying the N-word. Hate to break it to you, I'm not sorry. I'm one of those people who say whatever they want and don't care, and if you don't like it, too bad. The internet and the real world doesn't care about your feelings. Sorry, not sorry.
It's ironic that you're trying to criticize me for standing up against behavior like this when your own actions are part of the problem.
Oh, really?
Boo-hoo cry, me a river flow upstream. I'm not going to preach about positivity. That's not what my channel. If you want that, go to your parents. That's not my job to teach you from right from wrong. On this channel we are here to make mock you, which I'm doing right now. And yes, you can be criticized because blatantly downright dumb. There's no nice way to put it. But you know what you can do. You do us all a favor, do not touch any game. For example, The First Descendant. I don't want you to preach about your race is on a game. I don't want you to preach about anything. Go back into yourself safe space and don't touch nothing. Any guy. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't be like this person and actually have your priorities straight. There going to be other videos on him. Catch you later.